Hi, from Non Solo Anima TV. We are here to the 11th Eurotask conference with Mr. Hans-Peter Wedinger. May you say 2 words about yourself and your work?
I'm a psychiatrist and psychotherapist in Austria, in Vienna, and I'm also a teacher for Gestalt therapist and since many years engaged in transpersonal psychology, and I'm also teaching transpersonal psychotherapy and breathwork.
What is transpersonal for you?
Transpersonal for me personally is a very, very important task because when I was a young student and a young psychiatrist, I realized that what people experience in difficult states of their consciousness is not everything is according to sickness or is a damage of the brain or is a psychosis, and that many experiences that people have, they point to a world which is surrounding us, which is behind us, below us, a world which is occurring in our dreams, in moments of ecstasy, in moments of meditation, and I started to be very interested in this field, and it remained for the last 25 years. It's the connectedness to everything which is inside me, around me, and that we are not separated beings, that we are connected by love, connected by energy, connected by encounter. So it's this is maybe the main understanding for me. Yeah.
Your topic in this intervention to the Eurotask has named the challenge of transformation. In which way we can win this challenge?
Transformation is taking place all the time in our life. We have crises, we have times when we are suffering, when we don't know how to succeed, how to solve our problems. And anyway, the problems are solved in a way, but the question is how they can be solved in a good way. What I was talking about in my presentation was that we have a source inside us which we call the inner wisdom, and when we are able to refer this inner wisdom, a force within us which is very intelligent and very passionate and very has a very big power. If we can succeed to connect to this force, it can help us to overcome the transformation in a fruitful way. And what I wanted to point out too is that this is not such an easy way, because we cannot just sit down and talk and meditate and say, oh, let's transform. It's a process of dying and being reborn. So we have to let go old patterns, we have to let go things we are used to, we have to let go beliefs that are familiar to us. And this letting go, this dying of our ego, this is the hard point. And also when we look at humanity, we have to ask ourselves which patterns, which outdated opinions have to die to make this process of transformation in the world. I think the point is, are we able to connect to this wisdom which is inside us and in the whole cosmos, I would like to say, which can help us to find a good way to overcome such transformation processes.
Is correct to speak about the wisdom of the heart?
It's correct, the wisdom of the heart. So we say that when we turn our consciousness, our awareness inside, then we can encounter this wisdom. It is, spiritual teachers say that this wisdom is in our heart. It's like a shining, condensed spot of consciousness. This is God in us. So there is a force, an intelligence which is residing in our heart, and this is my deepest conviction. And when we connect to this light in us, it can reveal its wisdom and its power and its transformative power. Yeah. I'm very happy to work in the transpersonal field and to meet so many people who are engaged in this field, and it's such a loving atmosphere here at this conference, and I would more and more people around the world like to participate in such events and to help to have a good transformation for our planet and to face the challenges of our world also in this way, like we try to do. Yes.
Thanks, Hans.